let me say something. You know, some people, I don't listen to some of those rantings. I learned some people went on radio to expose their level of ignorance. And you could actually see some stark illiterates who are trying to dabble into areas that they don't know anything about. Let me restate to Akwa Ibom people, let us not listen to all this satanic propaganda. I say ignorance is a disease. It is the worst thing that can happen. If you see those people who are sitting on the radio to chant those rant and rant and rant, they have failed their generations. They are a total failure. Most of them cannot feed their families. Pause and ask them, how many of you, what have you done since you were born? Most of them are 50 and above. For over 50 years, some of them can never boast of ever managing a kiosk. So what have they done in life? When you see people who through God's grace and also personal sacrifices have actually risen to the peak of the whole world, you can't bring those people down. So some of them are just ranting. They are failures. They failed humanity, they failed their family. I was already sitting in the board of companies, profit-making companies, at the age of 35. At the age of 40, I was already sitting in the board of 12 corporate bodies, including a group. And let me say here, there's nobody of my own level at that point, having run that as at even the time, at the age of 40, I was in a board of a group of one of the best banks on planet Earth. And there's nobody at that level that will go on with a salary less than $1 million per annum. And coming to check, at that point in time, even at that level, even when we were sitting in board of companies, we built some of the best houses in a housing then. We were not in government. Yeah. My father's compound had been one of the most outstanding in my village by our standard. You know, in the country of a blind and eyed man, he's a kid. It's been of that standard. I wasn't in government. My father wasn't in government. I came up, as at the day I did my inauguration, the hall that they are showing the photograph to everybody, that is the same hall I used on the date of my inauguration to receive people